I'm going live a little bit early today, and that's because a couple friends of mine are in town and we are going to hang out here in just a little bit, and I wanted to make sure that I went live early rather than late so you guys can still watch it around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard if you want to. So there is that. Good morning. What we were talking about today is what to look for in a network marketing company. This is super, super, super important. Please do not miss this one. Very important to your long-term well-being, okay? Your financial well-being, all of that. So that's what we're going to be going into today. So you guys can win things. There's a thing. All you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, comment on my YouTube videos, share my YouTube videos into social media, tagging myself or my business page in it. One person every single week is going to win something. So there's that. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of that, and let's go into the meat and potatoes of today. So what to look for in a network marketing company. Hey, Megan. Megan is upstairs messaging me. Commenting on a video from upstairs. Okay. That is hilarious. So also it's Megan's birthday, y'all, so there's that. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is okay, how do I completely go into this in the most graceful way possible? The only reason that I could potentially take an ungraceful step is because people have been doing ungraceful things for a really long time, and to even address it sounds yuck, okay? But there are a lot of people, right? We have the Great Resignation going on. There's a ton of people quitting their jobs, which obviously means that a ton of people are open to opportunities they weren't open to before, right? So there's that. And so a lot of people are looking at different things in order to be able to make money from home. And, you know, like I have a whole guide on how to be able to, on different options for you, right? But one of the options, if you have in the guide, I say if you have the kahunas. So if you have the kahunas to do it, is network marketing. But here's the deal. Whenever you're choosing a network marketing company, there's a few things that are very, very important that need to be lined up. Because if they're not lined up, it's going to be a really bad time for you, okay? The very first thing, always the most important, is would you actually use the products? Do you actually use the products? Do you love them, okay? So that's the very first thing. If you can't pass that question, like stop looking at that network marketing company, you know what I'm saying? You look at another one. But the thing that is very, very important that most people don't even understand ever is there are a number of network marketing companies out there that don't allow you to be able to create income in other ways. Like I said, I'm trying to say this in the most graceful way possible, but really I'm addressing a really yucky issue, and this is the best way I can say it, okay? There are most companies out there won't allow you to also sell something else. And to me, that is really irresponsible, because what you're doing is you're trading one bad experience for another potentially bad experience. You're changing all the eggs in your basket, right, of your 9-to-5 job. There's no real safety. When you have all eggs in one basket, guys, no safety. No safety exists there, because if that basket falls, you're doomed. Okay? So you switch that out, that 9-to-5, all eggs in one basket, you switch that out to a network marketing company that isn't going to allow you to be able to make money any other way as well. And now you're all eggs one basket again. But you're like, but I work for myself. Do you? Do you really? Because if somebody's telling you can't do anything else, I would say you're actually working for them. This is stuff that's really going to rub some people the wrong way. But it's something I have to say, because the longer you spend in a company that's not going to allow you to be able to grow, right? And when I say grow, I mean grow multiple income streams. Serve your people in different ways, right? As long as you're with a company that doesn't allow you to do that, you're stuck. And the worst part is that you're stuck under the guise of, under the shroud of, I work for myself and I work from home. I don't know. It's not really actually how it works. So you guys understand what I'm saying there? I really want you to, the very first thing that we need to look at, first of all, that you align with the products, that you use the products, that you love the products, right? After that, don't even look at their comp plan. Don't get starry-eyed about the comp plan until you have looked at their P&P, policies and procedures, okay? Look at how they allow you or disallow you to be able to sell other things, okay? Here's why I say it's irresponsible if they disallow you to do that or don't allow you to do that. Because if they make you, and I know and most companies do this, if they make you only sell their stuff, it only serves them. And what happens, you guys, if they go out of business? If you want to know what happens when a network marketing company goes out of business, look at Advocare. Right? Look at, I mean, just one day, everybody got an email and was like, hey, no more. All these people that had built huge teams and everything, no more, sorry. And I'm not saying that that's going to happen across the board, but I am saying, what if that happens and you have nothing else built up because you couldn't? The blood of your family is on their hands. It's irresponsible for any company to say you can't make money any other way but here. All you can make money doing is selling what we have. That's the only way that you're able to show up online and whatever. That you can't grow in this company if you're going to sell anything else. You guys, they need you. You don't need them. Let's not get it twisted, okay? So when you see companies doing that, just say, thanks, I see you, bye. Because your family matters more. You need to take care of you. They're taking care of them, okay? You need to take care of you. And we need to not be, I'm going to use the word ignorant, and that's not a wrong word. You just don't know. We need to not be ignorant of what that means to us in the long run, okay? Because when the people from Advocare got that email, and they had built up huge teams. And this, I'm not dogging Advocare. There's companies do it all the time. It's just one, it's an example. But when they all got the email, they were like, oh, what am I going to do now? You guys, I don't want you ever to be thinking, what am I going to do now? I want you to be building up your separate things, serving your people in separate ways. So if one thing drops, you're good. But that means you need to be responsible in making your decisions about what company you're joining. And I'm not saying join companies that I'm in. I'm not saying that. I'm saying read the P&Ps, the policies and procedures of whatever company that you're looking at, and look in the fine print. Are you able to sell other things, whether it's your coaching, whether it's your consulting, whether it's, courses, whether it's another network marketing company? There are many network marketing companies out there. I myself am a member of two. One sells one thing, one is another thing. Completely different. Okay? So it's not like two that are exactly the same. That is not a good idea, okay, obviously. For obvious reasons, that would be weird for you. But if they're separate things, you guys, let's look at network marketing for what it is. It's a way of marketing. okay? It's a way of these companies being able to sell their products direct to consumer. That's really what it is. It's like glorified affiliate marketing. Whenever done properly, it's glorified affiliate marketing. That's what it is. So don't allow them to put rules on you. The only reason that these rules, they're obscene, the only reason that these rules exist is because one person did it, and then other people started doing it as well, and now it's become what we call normalized. Now it's become industry standard, right? This just happens. This is normal. Normal's just a word. They're saying it's normal because everybody picked up on it and they're like, ooh, this serves us very well. Yes, we would like for this to be normal. Listen, you guys, again, they need us. We don't need them. Whenever you're following me, I'm teaching you how to crush it. How to absolutely just be so doggone successful in this industry. They need you. If you're learning from me, if you took Go for Gold and you're building your business that way, you guys, they need you. Way more than you need them. So don't allow them to push you around and make you feel like, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that. Tell them to kick rocks, okay? Go to a company that'll allow you to do what you want to do. Because you guys, your impact in this world is directly related to your ability to show up in multiple channels, multiple ways, serving in multiple ways. And if anyone, including a company, is going to shut that down, they're stopping you from your impact, okay? I'm just done with it. I hate to be the voice of like clarity and reason in this world of like, oh, this is just how we do things. Not anymore, it's not, sorry. Not acceptable. Not anymore. You don't get to treat people like that. Because essentially, you guys, if we were to look at it like this, if we were to look at it like, because it's sales, right? It's a sales job. So if we were to look at it like this, if I sold cell phones at T-Mobile, would I be able to also get a part-time job at Best Buy? Yeah. Because they're not going to say, no, you can't work anywhere else. So why do we allow network marketing companies to make us feel that way? Nobody else does it. I'm putting it in perspective for you guys so it clicks, where you're like, yeah, that is kind of weird. Yeah, it is weird. Don't do it. The only way that they're going to change the overarching rules here is if everybody decides, no, that's not great. This is us changing things. We choose. There are companies out there that have no problem with it. I'm in 2 of them. I'm in maybe the only 2 that exist. I don't know because I haven't researched every single network marketing company. But I would not join a company that did not allow me to do this. I had a call with my first company that I joined, a call with them, with the head person of the company, and said, hey, listen, here's what I do already. I'm not going to stop doing this exactly the way that I do it. None of that's stopping. This is kind of a sidecar, like how it's supposed to be. They were like, yeah, go ahead and do that. Right. It's a good company. The other company is like, yeah, whatever you want to do. That is where network marketing is heading. It needs to be heading that way. It's all about the people, you guys. They should not be squashing you. Okay, so something you need to be thinking about. Let me go back to see what you guys are talking about here. Sarah, I appreciate not being tied down to any external company. Yes, kicking them rocks. I love my freedom to do my own business. There it is. Sherry, I am too, and love them both for that. Yes. Missy, I wish more MLMs would embrace this. They're going to have to. They're going to have to. I think that's probably what, well, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Thank you, Martha. This is so needed, or this info is so needed. Somebody's got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Devery writes, what am I going to do next? Exactly. Exactly. Megan, yes. Sherry, I think it's scarcity mindset on the part of the company. Abundance would a company wanting its people to be successful. And yeah, exactly. It is scarcity. I've seen it. It looks really gross. It looks really gross. And then all the while they're saying, oh, we're here, we're all about you, we're a team, and da-da-da-da-da. No, you're not. Not if you don't really care about your people. You can't possibly really care about your people if your business could go under tomorrow and leave everybody in red water. They can't possibly care about people and then know that it's just so volatile. It's garbage. Anyway, I love you guys. Have the best Monday ever. Let me just tell you, I'm doing a thing until New Year's, okay? So until New Year's, I am making HBR, which is my program where I teach you how to build out all these income streams, like the blueprint, the do this, do that, wash, rinse, repeat, all of that stuff. I am bringing that down, I'm bringing that down to $997 until New Year's. $997, and the reason why is because a lot of things start on New Year's. And a lot of things for my people, this is going to be the last year that we wish something changes. There's a number of things that are happening, but this is the last year you want to quit your job. You're going to have the blueprint on how to be able to do it. You're going to know how to be able to create this thing, whether you have an idea or not, whether you're already doing something or not. You're going to be able to build that out for yourself and for your family. And I would say just join the record number of people that are quitting their jobs and choosing impact instead. That's where we're going. That's what we're doing. So anyway, what you would do is you would go to my Facebook business page, Livin the Dream with Martha, message me the words, let's do this, rainbows and unicorns, whatever you want. And until New Year's, it's $997, okay? And that's it. That is literally 10% of what it's going to be. So anywho, you guys have the best day. I will talk to you later.